students, today we are going to read about the very first chapter, and the name of the chapter is Knowing Our Numbers. So to know about the numbers, we have to know first of all about periods, place value, phase value, and how to use comma in between the numbers. And I know all of you have got these things in your previous junior classes, but still let us do a quick revision on this, alright? So we have got under periods, lakhs, thousands and ones. So under this ones, again we have got place value. So what are that place value? So under ones we have got ones place value, tens place value and hundred place value. And under thousand periods we have got thousand place value, 10,000 place value. Similarly, under lakhs period we have got lakh place value, 10 lakhs place value. In this way it will go on in our Hindu Arabic chart. Alright. So we have understood what are periods, what are place value. Let us know what are phase values. So phase values are nothing but the digit itself that is placed in your respective place value. Whatever place value is asked in your question, you have to put that number itself, and that is called your phase value. So I have written some of the numbers here. Let us try to understand how to find out the phase value. If anybody asked you to find out the phase value of 10,000 place, which place? 10,000 place. So let us start counting from right hand side towards the left hand side. Ones, tens, 100, 1000, 10,000. So in 10,000, what digit is provided to us? 5. So the phase value of 10,000 place will be nothing but the number itself that is given in your question, that is 5. Alright. Now if anybody asks you to find out the phase value of ones place, so let us count. In ones place, what is the digit provided to us? It is 6. So the phase value of ones place will be nothing but it will be 6. So I think all of you have understood what are periods, what are place value, what are phase value. Now let us quickly do a revision on how to put a comma in between the numbers. So whatever numbers I have written here, let us try on there how to put comma. So it's very easy. After every periods we will put the comma. So let us start from the right hand side towards the left hand side. So here let us see ones, tens, 100. Up to 100 we complete what period? Ones period. So for ones period we will put 1 comma in between 0 and 9. Next period is what? 1000, 10,000, and it comes under which period? 1000 period. So we have completed 1000 and 10,000 here in between 3 and 5. So we will put 1 comma in between the 3 and 5. Alright. Now let us see here also ones, tens, 100. So we have completed ones period here. So we will put comma in between these two zeros, and 1000, 10,000s. We have completed our 1000 periods here. So we will put comma here, and lakh, 10 lakhs. So up to 10 lakhs we are completing our lakhs period, so no need to put any comma here. So in this way we have to put commas. We have understood how to write the numbers in Hindu Arabic system of numeration. So now we will learn how to write the numbers in international system of numeration. So there is a little bit of difference between Hindu numeric systems and international numeric systems. So let us know what is the difference. Is that first of all let us see in periods. So in periods, Hindu Arabic system, we start from ones and then we come to 1000 periods and then we come to lakh and then crore, like this, isn't it? But in international system, we have to write ones period, then 1000 period, and then in case of lakhs, we have to write millions. Alright, this is the basic difference between Hindu-Arabic system and international system of numerations. And after million, billion will come. In this way we have to write the numbers in international system of numerations. And the next difference is that in ones place value in Hindu-Arabic system we have wrote up to 100 place value, isn't it? So in international system also in ones period we will write up to 100 place value, and in thousand periods we will write up to 100,000. But in Hindu-Arabic system we have write only up to 10,000, but here in international system of numeration we will introduce 100,000s also, alright. And in millions also we will write up to 100 millions, and in billion also we will write up to 100 billion. So I have taken two of the numbers here as an example. So let us try to write the numbers in international system of chart. So we will start writing the numbers from the right hand side, that is from ones. So the first number that is given to us is 2, and then 4 tens value, and 100 place value, 8,000 place value, 5 10,000, 0 100,000, 6 million, 7 tens million, and 300 million. Alright, in this way we have to put the numbers in our international system of chart. Next is how to put the comma. So this is same in our Hindu-Arabic system, and in international system how to put comma is same. After every periods we have to put comma. So here see million, the period million is completing at 6. So we will put comma after 6, and in thousand we have completed our 1000 periods after 8. So we will put comma after 8. So in this way we have to put comma in international system. Let us write the next example, that is we will start from ones period, that is 6 ones place value, 8 tens place value, 7 100 place value, 9 1000 place value, 3 10,000 place value, and 200 place value. Similarly, how to put the comma? Say 1000 period is completing after 9, so we will put comma after 9. So here we are getting only one comma in between the 6 digits. So we have understood how to put comma and how to write the periods and place value in international place value chart. So now we will learn about how to compare the numbers. So there are two steps how to compare. So the very first step one is what? We have to count the number of digits. Whatever two numbers are provided to you, you have to count the number of digits. Then you will get two options. Either it will be a equal digits or it will be an unequal digits. If you are getting unequal digits, then you have to start comparison, which one is greater and which one is smaller. And if it is equal, then we will continue to step number 2. So what is step number 2? The step number 2 is that if numbers are equal, then we have to compare the digits from LHS. So let us see, I have taken two of the examples. These are what? So first of all, what? We have to count the number of digits. So let us count the number of digits. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Here 6 number of digits, and here 1 2 3 4 5 number of digits. That means the number of digits are unequal, and obviously we will say that 6 number of digits will be greater than 5 number of digits. Here we have completed our comparison. Next is what? If we have got equal number of digits. Now let us say here 1 2 3 4 5, 1 2 3 4 5. Here is 5 number of digits, here is also 5 number of digits. That means equal number. We are getting equal number. So next what we will do? What did I say? We have to compare the digits from LHS. So from LHS, the first number we are getting 2. Here is also 2. Here is also 2. So we will stop comparing this. Next number is what? 3 and 5. So which one is greater? 5 is greater. So we will put our greater sign towards 25,978. So in this way we have to compare the numbers. Alright, so I think all of you have understood up to this much. Now we are going to know about the Roman numerals. So you have to learn by heart the chart for Roman numerals according to the Indian system. That let me show you. For 1, 2, 3 we have to use I, and in 4 we have to use I and V. I will show you why to use like this, and let me introduce all the numbers according to the Indian system to Roman numerals. So for 5 we have to use B, for 10 we have to use X, for 50 we have to use L, and for 100 we have to use C, and for 500 we have to use D, and for 1000 we have to use M. So from 1 to 3 we use I. From 1, let me write it here, we will write I. For 2 we will write double I. For 3 we will write what? Triple I. Alright. Next, in 4 we have to write IV, and for 5 we have to write V. So why we are writing here IV? Why we are writing here IV? For that, let me give you one trick, that whenever we will go left hand side, that means we are subtracting. So I am writing here minus sign for subtracting in LHS side. LHS side. And whenever we will go right hand side of any number, then what we will do? We will do addition. So I am writing here RHS for addition and LHS for minus. Alright. So here V means what? Here V means what? V means 5. And we are coming which side? LHS. That means we are doing subtraction. For LHS, we are doing subtraction. So we will do subtraction. And I means what? I means 1. Which is equals to what? 5 minus 1 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. That's why we have to write IV. We cannot write 4I like this. As we have introduced 5 as B, so we will write for 4 as IB. I think it is clear to all. Next, let me show you for 9. Alright. So from 5 to 8 we will use both V as well as I, but in 9 what we are using? We are using I and X. For 9 we are using I, X, and we know from this chart that 10 is expressed as X. So why we are using IX? Let me show you one more time. So for that, what we have to know? LHS means subtraction, RHS means plus, addition. So here X means what? Here X means what? X means 10. X means 10. And left hand side to X is what? I. And left hand side means what? Subtraction. So subtraction, I means what? What we know? For I it is 1. So 10 minus 1 is what? 9. So that's why we are writing IX. Alright. Similarly, again we will see for 49, because up to 48 we will use I, V, X, everything. So let us see for 49. 49 means what? X, L, 9. And 50 means L. So why we are writing here X, L, I, X? So for that, again let me remind you one more time that LHS of a number means subtraction, RHS of a number means addition. So let me show here that this is what L means 50. L means 50. LHS to L means subtraction, and what we are subtracting? X means what? X means 10. So we are subtracting 10. Alright, we are subtracting 10. And again RHS to L means what? Addition. RHS to L means what? Addition. So we will write plus, this is what? 9. So we will write 9, which means 50 minus 10 is 40 plus 9 will give you 49. So in this way we have got for 49 X, L, 9, and in 50 we will introduce L. Similarly, it will go on like this for 100, for 500, for 1000. So what we have to do? We have to learn by heart the chart. For I, for 1 we have to write the Roman numeral as I. For 5 we have to write the Roman numeral as V. For 10 X. For 50 L. For 100 C. For 500 D. For 1000 M. Okay, and the breakup systems of 4, 9, 49 I have showed you. In this way you can easily find out for 100, 500 and 1000. And if you face any problem regarding 100, 500 and 1000, then please let me know in my comment section. So I will try to do a more video on that, and I will show you how to find out for 100, 500 and 1000. So here I will end our class, and next day we will come up with a new chapter. That's all for today. Thank you to all.